Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Witcher 3. I'm currently in Oxenford because today I want to finish a few contracts and one of them is here in Oxenford, the Oxenford Drunk, which is apparently about a series of murders that I wish to investigate, and we will start by talking to the Redanian officer over here. So, I'm here about the contract.
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenford.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
Alright, well, in that case I will do it for a reward.
Let's talk about the reward.
Acquit yourself well and you'll not be disappointed. Redanian Army's no band of scruffs. We can afford to hire a witcher.
I'm glad to hear that. In that case, I will push up the price a little bit.
I see you've taken a more reasonable tack. We're finally getting somewhere, but it's still too much.
That's the first time I actually went too high. Okay. Maybe let's go slightly under 300.
Very well. That I can
Okay.
pay with a clear conscience.
In that case, I will do it.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
So, yes, tell me about the victims.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Alright. And are there any witnesses?
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenford if you're willing to try talking to her.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Alright, so, I can talk to the witness, I can talk to the medic, and where would I have to go for that? So that's the witness, and that's the medic. I don't know, I guess I'll start with the medic over here. So, let me get over to that place.
Stay out of my way.
So, are you the medic? Yes, it is.
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
And have you examined them already?
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want.
See how easy that is?
Does he tend to lose them?
Alright, let's have a look at the corpses. Here we go. Another day, another autopsy.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood.
Okay, so we're looking for a vampire.
Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol. Just like the other one.
So maybe it's a vampire who likes alcohol.
If you were an ordinary man, I'd
Anyway, let's go and talk to the witness. I think the witness is apparently at the tavern.
Skinniger's
So,
got a new king.
let's see
What of it?
what we can find out there.
Can be trusted.
Mister, why are your eyes so strange?
Hey, pretty boy. What do I got?
Is it true you brought 300 elves of black cloth?
Deal of a lifetime.
How so? There's a war on. Folk only buy what they need. Fabric grows cheaper by the week.
But the war will end one day. And if Nilfgaard wins, black fabric will be a very valuable commodity. You'll see.
And if Redania wins?
Then I'll sell the cloth for shrouds. Either way, I stand to profit.
Well, that is a very clever plan. Anyway, let's go and look for the witness. Apparently, it's the woman over here.
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
I actually want to talk to you about this attack.
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
I think you had enough.
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. I couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
I didn't say anything. But, I mean, this kind of fits the pattern, because, she was drunk too. Examine the sites the monster was seen using your witcher senses. Okay, let's see if we can find something over here.
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop, not an ounce of blood left. Skin and bones.
Last, streets aren't safe no more.
Ah, you got nothing to fear. Haven't you heard? The beast only attacks rich blokes. Won't even glance at you.
What's this drivel? Since when's a monster care if a man's wealthy or poor?
Maybe they taste different. You know, a fish lives in the muck's got different flesh than one that swims clear mountain streams.
I'm not sure if this is the same monster we're talking about, but the one that I'm hunting does not attack rich people, but drunk people. Ah.
A bracelet. Pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely. Fondness for jewelry. Wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catacan. Except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
What do you mean? Talk to the innkeeper and get drunk in order to bait the catacan? Really? Isn't this kind of like the same trick that Eskel used on the catacan that he was talking about earlier?
Oh!
Except he didn't actually got drunk himself. He had someone else do it. But apparently, Geralt has to do this on his own. So, let's get drunk.
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
I need a drink. More than one, probably.
Wanna get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither. Just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
Okay, fair enough.
Pour, and keep it coming.
Not a tea like that doing here.
Alright, and Geralt is drunk again. Last time is not that long ago. So, let's
was
see.
a maid from Vico, Varro. Night at night she'd be loose come morrow. Early in the morning. Another
Oh my God.
maid from Vico, Varro. Plowed with pleasure and drank with sorrow till early in the morning.
Everyone to me! To me!
You're really bad at this,
Catacan
Geralt.
didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Why do you have to sing? Doesn't the Catacan, like, smell the alcohol in your blood? Well, apparently he has to sing drunken songs.
What have I got to do to get a lovely palla like yours?
Our
Alright.
third maid was not demanding. Gave it up to any man standing early in the
Oh my god.
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity, young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
This isn't working so well, Geralt. Maybe you should find someone else to play the drunk. I mean, if the Catacan appears now, and I have to fight it while being completely drunk.
Your blood.
Come out and
Ooh.
fight, bitch.
Where are you?
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit.
Here I am. Over here.
Oh, I see you. And I'm going to kill you. Whoops. Well, maybe I was a little bit too drunk after all.
Where's that damned Catacan?
I guess I have to track
can
him down
hear it.
now. Yep. You're not going to get away. You're not going to get away. Over there.
It's going to the hut by the river.
So, get inside the Catacan's hideout. Well, the door's locked. Maybe there's another way in. How about this ladder? I can hear you. Alright, let's do this. And you're dead. Look at all this jewelry. Not bad. And yes, I will take it all. Well, not bad for a contract that you did while being completely drunk. Alright, I still need to collect my reward, of course. So I will head back to the harbor. It's actually right over here. And get some money as well.
Crawl back under your rock.
The job is done and the monster is dead.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a Catacan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a Catacan?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
Indeed.
So long.
So, we finished this contract, but we still have more contracts to finish today. I think this one is nearby as well. It's over here. So I will head over to that place and we will continue to investigate this contract now.
Halt! Where you think you're going, mucker?
Why do
What's
you even care?
going on?
You're in a military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
I wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
Well, to be honest, 5 crowns is basically nothing for me. So fine, have your money, I don't want any trouble.
Fine, I'll pay.
That I understand. Exemplary patriotism, mate.
But if you come back and bother me again, I will not pay the next time. Anyway, I was really just trying to find a fast travel point so that I could...
But
what the hell
you
is
there?
going on here?
Please wait. You're Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Depends who's asking.
Revenue and Customs for occupied Temeria, Dorian branch. Represented by yours truly, Deputy Tax Enumerator Walter Mitty.
Honored, I guess. What seems to be the problem?
In brief, undeclared income.
What the hell?
We've had reports, numerous, that over the last months you've come into a great deal of coin. Quickly. So quickly it's raised suspicions.
Mm-hmm. What's up with all the tax collectors today? What the hell? So, yeah, sure, I can clear that up, I think.
I get how that might have happened. Be glad to clear them up.
Profession?
Witcher. Monster Slayer.
Sole proprietorship? Service sector? Type of services rendered? Rat pest monster removal? Moving on. Have you at any time engaged in the wholesale trade of rawhide in the White Orchard area?
I don't think so. What the hell? I may have sold some wolf pelts every now and then, but I wouldn't say that I've engaged in wholesale trade. So, no.
Is some kind of joke? Of course not.
Right. Next. During the current fiscal year, have you engaged in the acquisition of bivalves with the express intention of selling the pearls therein?
Even if I have, what's wrong with that?
Article 86, Section 3 of the Tax Code. Whosoever purchases goods at an unseemly low price to take advantage of the seller's ignorance shall be subject to a fine equaling 200% of the earnings from any such a transaction. Sound familiar? And now,
No.
please answer. Have you or have you not dealt in said pearls?
No, I can pretty honestly say that I have never done that. What is going on here?
No, never done anything of the sort. Witcher's honor.
Now, for the final question. Have you ever unlawfully acquired another man's movable goods? Chattels?
Meaning?
Meaning, have you ever waltzed into someone's home and taken something without their permission?
Well, yeah, I guess I may have done that almost every time with every house that I could find that wasn't locked.
A couple times, but the owners never protested.
In the eyes of the law, that is no excuse, my good man.
I guess so.
Now, if you could wait for one moment. Compare column B to table 7. Apply the rate for confirmed childless bachelors. A tax credit of 7.3% for practitioners of hazardous professions. It adds up to the crown. I say, good sir, you are exceptionally upstanding.
Well,
It'd be rude to disagree.
In these times, such civic virtue is a rarity. It must be commended, rewarded. Here.
Okay.
What's this?
A diploma. I bestow on you the title of taxpayer in good standing. I'd suggest you frame it, hang it in a place of honour. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. I even paid the war taxes, although that seemed kinda shady, to be honest. That was random. Apparently the government is in dire need of money, and so there are tax collectors everywhere. But yeah, I was just trying to find a fast travel spot. Ah, there's actually one over here. Okay, so I will head over to my next contract, hopefully this time without getting interrupted by tax collectors.
So this is the haunted house.
Indeed, indeed it is. Let's have a look inside. Alright, this is a door. And let's see if we can find any ghosts. Ooh.
Whole building shaking, but a specter would have attacked me already.
So it's not a specter. Hang on a second. Take this.
Inhabitant clearly left in a hurry.
Well, no wonder if the building is shaking. Is this actually something that I want to read? Journal from the Moldavie residence. Maybe I should read this. What a lovely home. I cannot believe we were able to buy it so cheaply. Valeria always had a keen mind for business. She haggled so fiercely, the broker dropped his price by a third. Incredible. Valeria says the room layout is exceptionally well conceived. Tomorrow we will move all our things in. It will be good to have our own place. Finally some peace and quiet. Once we had arranged all the furniture, Valeria decided we needed to paint the walls yellow. Perhaps that's for the best. It will make it more cozy. Valeria's mother visited us. Tomorrow I shall paint the walls green. Valeria heard some noises during the night. She woke me several times, but I did not hear a thing. This night I heard them. The walls shook. Valeria has learned from the neighbors that previously a powerful mage resided in this home. They all say he would summon demons and his spirit still haunts its rooms. People will believe the most outlandish nonsense. Valeria has decided to move back in with her mother for some time, until I do something about the walls. I joked that perhaps I could simply repaint them, but I don't think she found that amusing. The plaster has begun to fall off. It seems to me that I heard a noise last night, something like a muffled roar. Valeria has returned. She found a buyer for the home, avoided any suspicion by claiming to be the mage's widow, selling off the estate after her husband's unfortunate death at the stake. Fool Count must think he has found himself an incredible bargain. Right, the Count is the guy that gave us a contract, I think. Taxpayer in good standing diploma. In recognition of his manifold virtues, the Revenue and Customs for occupied Temeria Dorian branch awards the taxpayer in good standing to Geralt of Rivia, Witcher of the Wolf Guild, Honestas ante pecunia. Honesty before money. Alright, well, thank you for that. Anyway, we need to find our mysterious ghost here, right? Oh, what is this?
Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition.
So that doesn't work? I see. Ooh.
Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there.
Ah, I see. But let me grab all of the loot first and... what's in here? Well, more loot. Take it all. Alright, and now let's have a look at this over here. There we go. So, what has our mage been hiding in here? Whatever it is, apparently it's behind this door. Huh, it doesn't sound like a ghost. It sounds like a troll or a golem. It's heavy and it's roaring. Anyway, let's see what we can find here.
Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic.
Okay.
Looks like a journal.
What does it say? A Mavericks of Serranus journal. Okay, let's read it. When dealing with beings of this nature, it is most vital to achieve equilibrium between giving free rein to its will and obstructing it with the fetters of servitude. The sagacious elementalist who has tamed a magic minion should not heed the sweet yet pernicious urge to unbind the being, for only harm will come of it. Wailing and gnashing of teeth will be the only result. Likewise, he who tightens his servant's yoke overmuch will gain nothing from it, for his enchained being will be to him dumb and dull as a lump of earth. The key is to prepare a proper magic barrier, one whose effectiveness shall be blacked by a crystal of power. This crystal is of the utmost importance. If it should break, the barrier shall fail, yet worry not overmuch, for neither axe nor blade can harm it. A barrier thus secured shall serve as the minion's prison, without unduly hindering its power. The ability to erect it properly, however, demands a high level of proficiency, the kind no mere superficial study or practice can provide. The bunglers and ne'er-do-wells of our profession need not apply. Right, sounds suitable pompous. Must have Dukas make a clean copy of this first draft prepared for publication. Wonder where that Claude is. I sent him out for cheese and ink ages ago. Yeah, it does sound very pompous. There are some words in it that I've never heard before in my life, like pernicious, for example. Anyway,
Earth elemental. Pretty powerful, too. Gotta go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow.
So it's kind of a golem. Right, I need to find a way to get inside here now, huh? So, I need to go deeper, he says. So what's down here? Oh, there's water down here. Well, maybe something is in the water, huh? Ah, okay. This should help.
Something clicked.
Okay. Is the door open? But I wanna look over here too. Oh, this is actually where I get up. Yep, that is some sort of golem.
Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around.
Deactivate the magic barrier. Alright, how would I do that?
Ceiling would have caved in if not for this support.
Okay, so maybe I should be careful and not destroy that support. Ah, that's the crystal, right? Apparently I need to art it. Ooh! Yep, that worked. Well, let's do this. Terrazane. I found others of your kind before. Think I know how to do this. And another Quen. Down you go. And, well, apparently we destroyed the support beams after all. Maybe I should get out of here before the whole building collapses. And off we go. And I can go and collect my reward.
What will become of
Well,
us
it
under
seems
Radovid?
business has returned to this place. And we actually have a new innkeeper.
Welcome, welcome.
They killed the last one, right?
What have you got there?
Nothing that I need at the moment. So, thank you. I'm just going
So
to
long.
find Kurt and collect my money.
Swine!
How's a man to turn? It's everywhere.
We need to believe them, but even the temple guard's afraid to go out.
So, I have taken care of your haunting problem. However, you should maybe look at the supports down in the basement.
Yes?
I am here to collect the reward.
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we shall see. Your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Farewell to you too. And good luck with the house.
Back again.
I got an achievement for that. Very nice. So, well, I would say we have some time left in this episode. So why don't we take care of one more contract? Lord of the Woods, maybe. I mean, these two are still a bit too high in level, but this one should be fine. Let me have a look at this. A certain halfling named Bran Hodge had hung a notice stating he was in need of a professional monster slayer. Geralt decided to see what was the matter. Alright, let's go and help the halfling too. We don't distinguish between aristocrats and halflings. We work for everyone.
Logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died.
Okay, find the site of the attack using your witch's senses. Well, this looks rather ominous already.
Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road. Probably towards their clearing.
Okay. Well, let's see what we can find. Oh, I see, it's over here. Okay, let's follow the trail. See some stuff over there? Knickers, probably? Yep, knickers. I'm not sure if they're the problem, though. Okay. They're probably just distraction. And apparently the trail goes on over here. Investigate the site of the monster attack. So,
There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big.
something big and something with very sharp claws.
Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong.
Mm-hmm.
Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily.
But I don't see any bodies
The
yet.
dwarf went this way.
Okay, so maybe I can follow the dwarf's trail. Well, speaking of bodies,
Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated.
huh, Well, that is interesting. But apparently, oh, I see another body over here.
Deep wound on his back. Bled to death. Everything says Leshen. A young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem.
Okay. I need to find crows. Well, apparently we have some over here.
Not a Leshen's birds. False trail.
Okay, well, I have more options to pick from.
Ordinary ravens looks like. No sign of a totem.
Okay, well, I have to find even more. How about those over here?
Not a Leshen's birds. False trail.
But there's even more over here. Near that giant tree.
Lo and behold, a Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
Okay, let's piss off the Leshen. So, angry? Angry. I mean, we've killed the Leshen before. The woodland spirit was a Leshen too. So I think I will be fine. Ooh. I still think the Leshens look kind of majestic in their own way. Alright, I think I remember that they're weak to Igni. So I'm going to try to Igni that guy when I get a chance. There we go. This works well enough. And retreat again for a moment. Igni for you. And almost got him. We almost got him. Okay, I think the Igni actually killed him off. There we go. Let's take all of this and another Leshen trophy. And once again, I can go and collect my rewards. Alright, I think that's the guy over here. Yes, it is.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Job's done.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
Oh, that's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work.
Well, good for
But
you.
can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Alright, so I got my reward,
Not cause any trouble.
and I'm probably getting a few more experience points, yes. So, yeah, I think that's all the contract that I want to do today. But I think I will keep on playing just a little bit longer, because I want to explore some of these places again. I have only been to the eastern part of Velen shortly and very roughly, so I didn't look at every building and stuff like that. So yeah, I will keep playing for a while, and if I find anything interesting, I will bring you back whenever I do. Alright, I am back, and I have been playing for quite some time now. I am currently over here in the northern part of the map. And yeah, I'm sad to say that a little accident happened. Basically, I took a break from playing because I had been playing for over an hour. And when I came back, I forgot to unpause the recording. So I played for maybe 20 minutes without recording. And of course, that was the one time during my play session when something unusual happened. To summarize, I met some villagers and they hired me to protect them against a group of bandits. And then during the night, the bandits appeared and they were like, we only want to kill that one guy who used to work for us as an informer. And long story short, I killed the bandits anyway because, first of all, it's again a word against word situation. And, I mean, they were still bandits. I didn't even deny that. They were like, yeah, this guy told us who we should rob. So, I told them that, you know, I wouldn't let them. The interesting twist was the fact that the leader of the bandits was actually a werewolf. So I killed her, was a woman, and the other bandits, and that ended the quest. Sadly, I couldn't do anything about the other guy, you know, who was, the informer. I don't know if the villagers are aware of the fact that that guy has been, you know, working with the bandits before, but I couldn't tell them about it or anything like that, so the quest was basically over. I got my reward and that was it. But yeah, I would have included it, but sadly I failed to record it. And I just noticed that I wasn't recording, so I turned it on again. And yes, there is another quest over there, so at least we can do this on camera now. I think these people
Hello, come sit with us.
have been reciting poetry when I approached them.
I expect model behavior, scamp.
Who are you? Gascoigne and Victor.
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Care to drink with us? To poetry?
Oh, why not? I mean, I've been drinking a lot recently, so I guess I can just continue with that.
Why not? I am a bit thirsty.
And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Pour, Gascoigne!
Gentlemen, I am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
This is probably a bad idea, but sometimes the bad ideas are also the best ideas, so let's just go along with this.
Fine. Last round for me, though.
Yep, I kind of
Vodka's
knew this was
gone,
going to happen.
as
but
are the troubadours. And my things. Damn it.
Well, this happened again to you, Geralt. So, no regret hospitality. Track down the bards using your witch senses and recover your equipment. Yeah, I guess I should be doing that.
Footprints. Fresh.
Alright, then let's go and follow them. I mean, I'm pretty sure they are no match for me even without weapons.
His smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery as he implores you. Your wishes he grants as he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you. Dues need be repaid, and he will come for you. All to reclaim, no smile to console you. He'll He'll snare you in bonds, eyes glowing a fire, to gore and torment you till the stars expire.
Well, that was an interesting song. Also very creepy. Interesting, but yeah,
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
as it happens, I am single, so maybe if you're a bit older, we can talk about this. Yeah, I mean, how far could they have gone? Oh, I think that's
Know
them.
what rhymes with wicked witcher? My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant, right?
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square, even good, yes?
Well, nice try, guys. But I mean, they seem to be harmless for the most part.
Yeah, we're good. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Of course, Master Witcher. We're off. 1, 2, gone already.
And don't try this again.
Words cannot express how sorry I am.
Novigrad, capital of the world.
I'm sure you are. You'll be even more sorry if you do this again. But yeah, there are a few places that I want to check out. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be that much going on over here. The southern part of this map seems to be as empty as it looks. I've been here for a while. I picked up a guarded treasure over here. I will not go to this place yet because I think that's a DLC area, as I've been told. So I'm going to skip that for now. But I think I want to check out this place a little bit more. And then we will finally end the episode. What's going on here?
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lots. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
Why don't you just let them through? I mean, seriously.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Well, maybe you can make an exception here, huh?
Let these people pass.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad, that's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Down Warren's at the foot of the hill. Folk say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
I think I may know what they're talking about. Yeah, Down Warren, they say. Well, there is a Dragon Slayer's grotto nearby. I don't know if there's any other cave. I may need to check out the place again. But it didn't actually give me a new quest. No, it didn't. Okay, well, another random meeting on the road. But fair enough. However, I think I have explored pretty much everything that I wanted to explore here. So I think I'm going to end the episode. It should be enough for a good length episode. So yeah, I think tomorrow we will return to Skellige because we have more allies to recruit and we have a few quests and unexplored territory to cover as well. So yeah, as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.